Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. Today, the third and final game in this three-game series between the Chicago Cubs and the Pittsburgh Pirates. Major League Baseball on MLB Network coming up right after this. Kevin Millwood will do the pitching in Game 3 of the series. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, you don't see a lot of guys that have 5 pitches, right? Sometimes it's hard to master even 2 or 3. But if you can master 5 like he has, he'll be in pretty good shape.
So striding forward now, Barry Larkin. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
For the Cubs, the shortstop, number 11.
Here it comes. And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway. And guys, as we take a look at the Pirates coming into this afternoon, they come in not exactly setting the world on fire as they've dropped 5 of their last 8 ball games.
Yeah, man, things haven't gone too well so far in this series, D-Row. They're looking to avoid the sweep here in this one.
Yeah, they got to get off in the early innings. It's going to be monumental if they can push a few runs across and give this pitcher a chance to relax.
Here we go.
You got to go into battle mode after falling down 0-2 and find a way to work yourself back to even.
Nope.
And it's 1-2. Our temperature not quite 60 degrees, 59 here at game time this afternoon.
Hey, come on, big dog, get your pitch.
The 1-2.
I got the count. 2-2.
And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone. So stepping in, Ken Berry, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Ken Berry.
Now the pitch. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Ed Drummond.
Yeah, Matty, we got a good one behind the dish today in Ed Drummond. Well liked by all people, pitchers, batters, managers. All you want as a player is the ability to talk to someone.
1-1.
And that's what Ed does. He gives you that chance.
D-Row, you hit the nail right on the head. He has a real long fuse. He's not afraid to let a hitter or a pitcher, I'm not saying complain about a particular pitch, but he's not the guy that's going to get mad and throw somebody and give him the boot just because a guy doesn't like a pitch or a pitcher thinks that a pitch is a strike and they call it a ball.
One out, nobody on. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. This one's down to third. Throw gets him, 2 down. So in now for Chicago, Carl Hicks. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Carl Hicks.
Hey, any way you can, any way you can. Here we go.
Pitch on the way. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1.
Ball.
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
And he's keeping it down here, and that's a called strike 2.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
Hey, stay hot now, huh?
2-2 to the Cubs catcher.
Stay hot, baby.
Here now the 2-2.
Great take.
And this is where he's especially dangerous, because if you walk him, he can steal a base on you. But if you lay a fastball in there, he
Stay
can
hot
take
up
you
there.
deep, too.
Hard hit ball to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Cubs are down in order. A 0 for the Cubs to start. The Pirates coming to bat. You're watching MLB Network. Now to the plate, David Walden. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Pirates,
Hey, here we go.
the right fielder, David Walden.
The pitch. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Dan, Dero, the Cubs, as they take the field here this afternoon, they've got to be considered one of, if not the hottest team in baseball right now. Winners of 8 of their last 10 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, I think if you would have asked the manager of this team, first 5 games of this road trip, you're going to go 4-1. He would have signed that in blood. So let the guys continue to play the way they've been playing. Everything is going nice right now.
A 1-1 count to the Pirates leadoff hitter. Now here's the pitch. Hit down the third baseline, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Two and two.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch.
Helpful.
And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game.
And I'm sure the manager is just fine with that. I mean, it's better to battle a slugger like that to the end and end up walking him than serving on up where he can really hurt you.
At the plate, Phil Rizzuto. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk.
Rizzuto.
Hey, we got no one.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And a strike called at the knees. 0-1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw in time as he just gets the tag down.
They're showing they're not afraid to be aggressive on the base path so far in this one. But we'll see if this caught stealing slows that down a bit. Managers never like to run into outs, so they might play it a little safer going forward.
Bases are empty. 1 man out.
Nope.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Fouled away. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-2 will not catch the zone. Ball 3.
Boy, not what you want coming out of the gate as a pitcher, right? You don't want to have to show all of your pitches this early on in the game, but that's a quality at bat. And what does it make you do as a pitcher? You have to use a lot of your pitches, and the more pitches a hitter sees, the better chance they have to make good contact.
That's up.
Popped up. Montañez in foul ground, but it's the catcher that gets there to haul it in, and there are 2 gone now. Coming to the plate now, Andre Dawson. First chance for him here after appearing as a pinch hitter in the game last night.
Dawson.
Here we go now. Let's
Pitch on the way.
Ball one, no strike.
2 out, nobody on.
2 down, 2 down.
1-1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Sitting in a good spot right here. 2 ball, 1 strike count is yet to see a fastball. Have to be sitting on one right here.
The 2-1 on its way. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder giving chase. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Bucks go down quietly, and this is still a 0-0 ball game. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Bill Nicholson.
Bill Nicholson.
Come on now, rip it.
First pitch on its way.
Ball, that's off the plate.
Hey, that pitch right there caught entirely too much of the plate. Curveball that rolled over the heart of the plate. He's got to pull the trigger on that one.
Popped him up. Rizzuto is there for it. 1 out. Now at the plate, Jeff Burrows. He had a couple of hits in that ball game last night.
Stay hot, here we go, kid.
Burrow.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And here's a fastball called for strike one. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. He pops him up toward the left side of the infield, and he'll squeeze this one for the second out. Stepping into the box, Willie Montañez, hitting .500 in the series so far, 4 for 8.
Montanez.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Look out, and that'll give him a close shave. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees. Three and 0 now.
Now with the bases empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could ambush you and lose one over the wall.
Yeah, let's go.
Here's the pitch.
Yeah.
Got to believe he had the green light in that situation. situation. 2 outs, 3-0 count. This guy can certainly handle the bat. That's a perfect situation to let him loose. But I love the fact that he's keyholing a certain area, and it wasn't what he was looking for.
Matsui is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Now at the plate, Hideki Matsui. Batting average for him on the season, standing in the 320s entering action today.
Matsui.
First delivery to him on the way.
Hey.
The windup and the 0-1.
Nope, upstairs.
Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. Now here it comes. Right down Main Street, caught him looking. Into the box now, Alvin Davis.
The first baseman, number 23.
One down, one down.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ball 1. Ball 1, no strike. Hey, come on.
Bottom of the second here with no score. Loud contact there, but it's well foul. Now the 1-1 pitch is strike 2, swinging.
1-2.
That's just a great pitch right there. Great execution. He just got that hitter to think that pitch was knee high. Nasty diving out of the zone.
The 1-2 is a sharp slider taken low for a ball. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
He showed right there why having a good changeup is so valuable. 2-2, and he flips one up there that the bottom really
really falls out at the last minute. It's so hard to pick up, and it's even harder to make good contact with.
Batting six.
Hey, we got
the
two.
second baseman, Freddie Sanchez.
So now to the plate, Freddie Sanchez. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Here's a guy who could use a 3 for 4. He's got that batting average still down in the 190s. 1 home run and 3 driven in.
Where's that first now?
The 1-0 home is swung on and missed, and that's strike one. The 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Set to get his day started, Jose Gomez. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Prior to the at-bat, a check on first. And the runner back. Here's the first pitch to him. Grounded up the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Sanchez, the runner at first with 2 gone. Oh, wild pitch, but the catcher is able to knock it down. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw.
And things have really unraveled on him in a hurry. He gives up a 2-out single, then he throws a wild pitch to put him into scoring position. He basically just threw a double, and he didn't even earn it.
Oh, and 2. Here it is. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the third strike, and the inning is over. One left for Pittsburgh. We'll move to the third with no score. The next Cub up, Ryan Sandberg. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the third after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
Hey, see it. Drive it. Let's go, big dog. Come on now, get your pitch up there.
Pitch on the way.
Hey!
Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes.
Hey!
What a nasty pitch right there. Batter thought it was going to hit him, and it ends up breaking into the zone for a strike.
Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
Oh, and he's caught looking at a beautiful curveball there as that buckled him for the first out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Stan Hack. He's 2 for 7 in the series so far.
Yeah, you can do it.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This is popped up, and this is taken in for the second out. Now at the plate, Tim Hudson.
Batting 9, the pitcher.
Hey, get your pitch up there. Let's go, kid.
Hudson.
Hey, have a rip right up there.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Nope. That's inside.
Come on, big guy. Get your pitch, huh?
The 1-1. Slow little grounder left side. He's got it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Make it 9 straight here to start the ball game. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3, and we are tied 0-0. Stepping up to the plate, number 15. He's ready for his first AB here in this one.
Number 15.
Come on, get ahead, stay ahead.
Here it comes.
Ball one.
He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Ooh, and he finds his spot there. 1-1. And it's fouled away. A little roller toward the hole. Barehanded at his knees.
Oh.
It's there, and he's out. Stepping up now, Kevin Millwood.
Batting ninth, the pitcher, Kevin Millwood.
Get ahead, stay ahead now.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
No, that's
Breaking ball called just a bit low. Too much dip on the sinker, laid off for a ball.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
Here's a swing and a miss at the hard splitter, even at 2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder coming on. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. Into the box, David Walden. 9 at-bats for him in the series so far, and he's collected a pair of hits.
Hey, 2 down here.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Hey!
High fly ball out to straightaway center.
That's mine. That's mine.
Berry will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Down in order go the Pirates. We'll head to the 4th, still scoreless. Digging in for his second at-bat, Barry Larkin back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
Now here's the pitch.
Hey!
Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
And that's the first hit in this one for the Cubbies.
Hey, we're gonna drive down. Nice hit there. There you go. Hey, let's go, big fella.
Up next for the Cubs.
At the plate now, Ken Berry. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Get a good one. Get a good rip on it, huh?
Ready with the 1-0 pitch.
That's ball 2.
Hey, that wasn't yours.
Hey, you want to talk about being in a zone? This guy's been raking lately, and it all starts with his pitch selection. 2 great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher just go ahead and challenge him.
The 2-0.
Inside ball.
This inning hasn't started ideally for him on the mound, but here on 3-0, you have to have the mentality that you're only a strike and or a ground ball double play away from getting back on track.
Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. And, oh, not so fast, partner. A called strike on the inside part of the plate. 3-1 now. Just 1 hit apiece for both of these clubs.
Get your pitch, huh?
And he fouls this one off.
here.
Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Center fielder giving chase. He's there and records the first out. Now batting, Carl Hicks. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Let's go, kid. Come on, one time right here.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hard on the ground towards short, and that gets through for a one-out base hit.
Hey, after that hit right there, Dero, that extends his hitting streak to 6 games.
Yeah, no doubt about it. 6 days in a row with knocks will help you sleep better at night, Dan.
Now
your pitch coming right here, right now.
fielder, Bill.
Standing in now, Bill Nicholson, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Nicholson is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Only play will be to the pitcher covering, and the runners are able to move up. Digging in to try it again, Jeff Burrows.
Left fielder, Jeff Burrows.
First pitch on its way. Cut fastball inside, ball one. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there. Going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
Come on, big dog, get your pitch.
Ready with the 1-1. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2.
Definitely a big pitch coming up right here. He's going to be pumped if he can work his way out of this inning with the game still tied.
No runs, 2 hits, no errors so far for the Cubbies.
Hey, put one in the gap right here, huh?
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
Good take right there. He's given him a great battle with guys in scoring position. We'll see who's going to win this duel.
He's set. The 2-2. Pulled high in the air out to left field.
Come on, go hard.
Left fielder is on the move. He's got it, and they get out of the jam unscathed. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go, and we are tied 0-0. Settling in now, Phil Rizzuto. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get him in, but that hasn't been the case.
We got nobody.
First delivery to him on the way.
Outside, that's a ball.
High and deep down the left field line. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 1-1 home. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Another one sent foul. The next 1-2 pitch. Hard hit ball to short. Scooped up. And the off balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Those jump throws are always some of the most exciting plays you'll see. So here it is again with Show Track. Shows off some great range, and it's still somehow able to get a lot behind the throw as his momentum was taking him the other way. Not everybody can make that play. Standing in, Andre Dawson. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
1-0 the count.
Hey, we got one.
A 2-0 count to the Bucs center fielder. A strike, and it's 2-1.
That is a pro pitch right there. 2-0 curveball for a strike. You make those kind of pitches, you'll be around for a long time.
No runs, just one hit, and no errors so far for the Pirates. And that misses off the plate and low, so it's 3-1 now.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
Hard on the ground towards short. And the throw here is going to get him at first. Excellent range there at short, and there are 2 away now. So here's the cleanup hitter, Hideki Matsui. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
Hey, 2 down.
And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
And he lays off for a ball. 2-1.
I don't blame him for not coming over the heart of the plate. He circled this guy on the lineup card when he got to the yard today. He's been swinging one of the hotter bats in the game.
Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. A 3-1 count to the left fielder of the Bucs.
This is a good at bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
And this is taken low for ball 4, and they'll have themselves a 2-out base runner here after all.
Well, they've been unable to get to this guy, so they'll take base runners any way they can get him. At the very least, you make him work from the stretch and add to his pitch total.
Digging in, Alvin Davis, man at first after the 2-out walk. From the stretch.
Hey, 2 away, 2 away.
Oh, 1, here's the pitch.
Too high.
Not the best of sinkers that time. Ball high.
Hey, place it first.
2 out with the man at first. Snap throw from the catcher, but he gets back in time. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Two-seam fastball, sinker. He stayed inside it. Didn't have the action the pitcher would have liked.
You know, that's a sinker right there, Mark. It's intended to be down in the zone. And this pitcher better get the ball down because he can't live up in the strike zone.
Now batting, second baseman, Freddie Sanchez.
To the plate now, Freddie Sanchez. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
Here we go, boys. Hey, we got 2.
Lifted down the line in left. And that's going to land foul. Here's the 1-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
Here's the 2-1. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Jose Gomez would be next. Into the corner and slicing foul. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Hit out towards second. Reined in. Throw on to first is in time, and that snuffs out the Bucco rally as the inning is over. Pirates strand a couple through 4. Still tied, 0-0. And welcome back to Pittsburgh as we check in on the field with Heidi.
Thanks, Matt. In between innings, I was able to catch up with the manager of the Cubs to discuss his thoughts on his lineup so far. And flat out, he told me they just need to put better swings on the ball right now. He said they're searching for ways to drive the ball with some authority because it's just not happening for them today. They haven't gotten an extra base hit yet, so it's been a real struggle getting guys into scoring position. But the key, he said, is not to panic. Sometimes you just have to fight through the downturns and keep your focus and energy high.
Leading off for the Cubs.
Thank you, Heidi.
The first baseman, Willie Montanez.
First offering on its way. Willie Montanez is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Nope, that's inside.
Now a breaking ball, but it's low.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Another strikeout for him on the mound, and boy, is it fun to watch him go about his business.
No doubt, Matty. He's one of my favorites, mostly because of his stuff. You know, he can absolutely dominate on any given day because of what he offers up there. It's just nasty. There aren't many hitters that like to see this guy on the mound.
In now, Ryan Sandberg.
Second baseman.
As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Come on, big guy. You got this.
The 1-0. Misses, ball 2.
Two tough sliders right there, but he was able to lay off him. Might have bought himself a fastball in this situation.
Cut fastball is in for a strike, 2-1. Ball even at 2-2. One out, nobody
Nice
on.
and patient, one at a time.
Good eye to lay off the slider there, and he works it to full 3-2 here. Stan Hack, the number 8 hitter here, waits on deck.
Come on, baby, see your drive.
There's ball 4.
That was a great battle right there. He tried to get him to chase, but he laid off some really tough pitches and got a walk. Got to tip the cap to the batter that time.
Striding in once again, Stan Hack, 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Stan Hack.
Come on, baby, get your pitch up there.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he's way off balance with the swing there.
There's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if they have to incorporate that into their mindset.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. He'll go to the bag for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. Home half of the 5th coming up, and we still have no score. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Well, Matt, I talked with Pittsburgh's manager during the inning break about the Pirates' offensive production to this point. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. Despite the fact that they've yet to push a run across, the game is still tied, and the pitch count for their opposition is really getting up there. They think that making him work as hard as he has is going to pay off later in the game, and that they just need to stick to the process.
Okay, thank you, Heidi.
Leading off for the Pirates.
At the plate, Jose
The third
Gomez.
baseman.
He'll look to get
Jose
something going here in this scoreless ball game.
All right, here we go. Plays at 1 now. No outs here.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Slapped hard the opposite way, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
There's a lot of moving parts in some guys' swings. It usually takes them a month or so to get it ironed out.
Up next for the Buccos, number 15. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Here's the first pitch to him. A runner at first with no outs here. Now a throw over, and the runner will get back standing. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Snap throw to first, but he's back in safely. Here's a look over to first and a dive, but he's back in there. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. It's a swing and a high pop-up. Hudson is there. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. The pitcher, Kevin Millwood, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here.
One down now. One down.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. To second for one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. One hit in the inning, but that gets erased. 5 innings complete, and we still have no score. And now the Cubs pitcher, Tim Hudson. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Hudson.
Hey, get your pitch and drive it right here.
First delivery to him on the way.
Hey. 0-1's the count.
Come on, baby.
The windup and the 0-1. Here's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone.
Hey, come on now.
Hey, I don't blame him for giving up on that curveball. That was a rainbow coming out of the sky. Stole a strike.
Cubs pitcher at the plate trailing with a 1-2 count. The pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Dawson will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1. And now back to the leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup. Stepping forward, Barry Larkin. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Here comes the first pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Outside with the cut fastball there, and it's a 2-ball count. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Cubs shortstop with a 3-1 count. And a fastball misses there. Ball 4.
Man, the pitcher's wondering how he didn't get that call. Busted him inside on a 3-1 count, and the ump thought it was just a tad off the plate. Tough to get the benefit of the doubt from the umpire when you fall behind in a count like that, though.
Now back.
Ready once again, Ken Berry.
Hey, let her rip, let her rip. Your pitch right here. Let's go, kid.
First offering on its way. And here's a ball hit in the air. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball.
Come on now, 1 pitch right here.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And some action now in the Pirates bullpen. They've got a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. Throw over to first, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely.
Get your pitch up there. Let's go, kid.
The 1-1 home. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Matsui is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Digging in. Once again, Carl Hicks. He singled his last time up. First things first, here's a throw over, but the runner's back easily.
Let it rip right here. We need you.
He's set and the pitch.
That's a ball.
Ball one as he lays off below the zone.
Good spot to be in right now as a hitter. Count your favor 1-0. Good time to get a fastball and turn it loose.
From the stretch. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
You see that swing right there? You know what that tells me, boys? That this pitcher is doing his job right here, but also the offense is obviously not picking anything up today.
Hey, let her fly right here.
And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Cubs strand one. We are still scoreless. So the Pirates batting order turns over and set to go. David Walden.
David Walden.
Come on, fellas, let's go.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Now the 1-1 pitch. A bouncer to the left side. He's got it. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Digging in now, Phil Rizzuto, 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Phil Rizzuto.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Now here it comes. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Line to the right side. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Hey, guys, he went for the punch-out right there. Brought out Filthy McNasty down in the zone, and he's able to scramble that for a knock. Nice execution by the batter right there.
Here comes the Chicago skipper now up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And he's going to make a move, as that's going to be all for his starter this afternoon. He'll depart with our score tied, and he'll still be accountable for the runner at first, and the best he can do is a no decision in this one. Junior Ferreira enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with one out in the inning.
Junior Ferreira.
Come on now, roll it up right here.
Now batting, center fielder, Andre Dawson.
Into the box, Andre Dawson. Throw to first, but he dives back safely.
One out
Now a throw over to first, runner back safely. The 0-1 pitch. That one bends into the zone. A strike on the breaking ball.
That's a tough curveball right there to stay into as a lefty hitter. That ball looks like it's almost going to hit you, and it breaks over the inside half of the plate.
Here's the 0-2.
That's up.
Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2. At the plate, Hideki Matsui.
Now batting.
Where's that one here?
The left fielder, Hideki Matsui.
He's set. Here it comes. In there at the letters 0-1. Has a look, now the pitch. Runner goes for second. In there, now the throw. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get into scoring position, but instead the inning is over. Another look at the throw down that results in a third out on the bases. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. 7th inning ready to roll, and standing in is the veteran outfielder Bill Nicholson.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike.
Hey, this guy's been throwing a gem so far. We're moving on later into this game, and he's right at about league average for first pitch strikes.
Get your pitch here squared up.
Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1. Line drive snagged on a short hop. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Into the box now, Jeff Burrows.
Now batting, the left fielder, Jeff Burrows.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Ball, that's up there.
Very impressive outing so far. His command has been spot on. Even when he misses his spot, it isn't out over the heart of the plate. He's throwing quality pitches.
One pitch right here. Come on now.
This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Long run for the center fielder. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Digging in the switch hitter, Willie Montañez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Montañez.
First pitch of the at-bat. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1.
1-1.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
And that one got a piece of him.
Well, he might be feeling a little bit of a sting there, but he can take comfort in knowing that he represents the go-ahead run. That could turn out to be a huge hit by pitch.
Ready for another chance. Ryan Sandberg.
Right,
second baseman.
Right here.
Ryan Sandberg.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
That's a ball.
Two out with the possible go-ahead run at first. And this one's too far inside, ball two.
Now, this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
3-0 now.
Real keen eye, attaboy.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Now the 3-0 offering is swung on and missed. Strike one.
Put a good swing on it.
The
Here we go.
3-1 takes this the other way to right. In there, a base hit.
You got it. Round it.
And that's going to move that go-ahead run to second now with two gone.
Dan, as a former pitcher, are you privy to this guy? I mean, he's been swinging the bat well. I know it's only April, but he's been using the entire field, staying line to line.
That's what makes it so hard as a pitcher when you can't go one way. When you pitch a guy in, he pulls it. When you throw it away, he hits it the other way. He's having that ability right now just to be able to get the barrel to it, and he's having a real strong beginning this season.
Your attention, please.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up.
Joe Page.
Digging in, Stan Hack and his guys are looking to erase that donut on the scoreboard with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, Matt, they've been really shut down so far in this one. They've had runners on base, but haven't been able to string anything together.
First delivery to him on the way.
0-1's the count.
Hey, let her rip. Let her rip.
And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
Here's the 0-2. Got him swinging on the splitter that time, and with that, the side is retired. Good work there from the Pittsburgh bullpen. Seventh inning stretch time here at the ballpark, and we still have no score. Last half of the seventh here, and coming forward the veteran outfielder Hideki Matsui.
Not sure if this is a powerhouse pitching performance by both teams or bad hitting, but as we're moving late into this one, it's about time somebody put something together to try to score a run.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Hey!
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Center fielder looking up, still ranging back. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Solo shot to right center. Fourth home run here in the early going, and the Pirates are staked to a 1-0 lead.
Feeling right there as he circles the pillows, finally able to get this offense potentially going with one swing of the bat, being shut out all game, but not anymore.
The batter, number 23.
So now to the plate, Alvin Davis, and there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Fouled off. Bases are empty here, nobody out. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
Every pitcher gives up home runs, some more than others, but the best ones forget about them as soon as the next guy digs into the batter's box. He showed me a lot right there by going after the next hitter and striking him out on only 3 pitches.
Now batting, second baseman.
Stepping in now, Freddie Sanchez. As he'll take a look at ball 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. The 1-0. A swing and a miss, strike 1.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
1 out, nobody on. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now.
Hey, come on, guys.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive, not being very aggressive right now.
Takes this the other way to right, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
No runner, no runner.
It's a nice job by the batter right there, able to fight off a high fastball and slap it the other way for a single.
Now batting, the third baseman, Jose Gomez.
Stay ahead, right here.
Standing in now, Jose Gomez, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. The 0-1. Runners on first with 1 down. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. The 2-2. Smoke toward the hole, and that finds its way through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
You know, as a former infielder, Danny, they always say you can't be in 2 places at once, but you got to be a little frustrated right here that ball found the hole.
Yeah, that's a tough thing. You make a quality pitch and a guy shoots one through the right side, normally a vacated spot
now
right there. 9 out of 10 times somebody's there to make that play. Unfortunately not, and now we've got a couple of guys on.
At the plate now, number 15, and he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Ready with the 0-1. Hard on the ground towards short, and that's through. A base hit. Sanchez rounds third and is digging for the plate. He comes across to score, and they now lead by 2.
Dan, that's a huge insurance run right there. Has to feel good as a hitter right there to not only get a ribby knock, but to give your team a little bit of breathing room.
It does, and it makes your pitcher go out there with a little bit more free and easy frame of mind instead of going in a one-run game where every pitch is so important. You're one pitch away from a solo tying the game up. That's not the case now.
Kurt Liskanek will come on to pitch now as he'll move into the 8th spot in the lineup on the double switch here. David Wright will also come on now as he'll move into the pitcher's number 9 hold in the order here on that double switch.
Batting 9, number 8, David Wright.
Adolfo Phillips will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Adolfo Phillips.
One out. You got one. Hey, let's get a 2-ball right here. Come on now.
That's a ball.
And he takes ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
Still only 1 out in the inning. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now. And there's the first strike, 2-1. Hard hit ball to second. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. And no chance at a recovery here, as despite a great effort that time, they won't get an out on the play. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. David Walden. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far.
Walden.
Here's the first pitch to him. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Bases are loaded here, 1 man out. Oh, can't spot the cutter any better than that. 0-2 now.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
Hey, we got one here.
Here's the 0-2. Liner towards second. And he has delivered one of the biggest at-bats of the afternoon as he cashes in with a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. It's a 3-0 game.
Hey, Dero, that's a big RBI right there to stretch this lead to 3. Takes a lot of pressure off your pitcher going into the bottom part of the inning.
Yeah, Dan, no doubt. As an offense, all you're trying to do is put your pitchers in positions to be successful. Giving them that 3-run cushion has to make you feel good.
Phil Rizzuto.
To the plate now, Phil Rizzuto. He gets it hard on the ground to the left. To second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Around the horn they go. 5-4-3 to end the threat. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. Larry Anderson has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 47, Larry Anderson.
Now in the box, David Wright, and he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago.
David.
Here's the pitch. And boy, a high strike called there. That's not all that consistent, but it's strike 1.
Someone on this offense needs to take it upon themselves to have a quality AB and start the line moving again.
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there.
Come on, big guy. Stay hard up there.
The 1-1 home. Is a slider taken for a ball.
No one better. Stay hot. Here you go.
High in the air out to center field. Dawson is there, and he has it for the first out. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Barry Larkin.
Hey, let her rip one time.
Larkin.
Let's go now. One time.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a called strike down in the zone. 0-1.
Got to find a way to scratch at least one across. You do not want to take on the monster closing the game down 3.
Fouled away.
Hey, come on, big dog. Get your pitch.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner.
But this one will bend foul. Had plenty of distance, though, as it landed in the upper deck.
Oh, here we go.
Ready with another 0-2.
Nope. Ball 1.
Bases are empty. 1 man out. Slider, and that's hit on the ground towards second. Fielded cleanly, and there's out number 2. Stepping in, Ken Berry, and they're down to their final 4 outs here, Dan.
Yeah, that's not looking too good for them right now, Matt. They've got a significant hill to climb, but they've got to take it one bat at a time. A couple of guys get on, and then who knows what could happen.
First offering on its way. And that's on the outside corner for a strike. Two out, nobody on.
Ball 1.
Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1.
1-0.
Let fry. Let's go right here.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Anderson is a bullpen arm that keeps the ball in the park. It's a rare day that someone takes him deep, which obviously makes him a very valuable commodity in the bullpen.
One of the things as a manager you want to do, you want to bring a reliever in and know that he can keep the ball in the ballpark, and this guy does a great job of that. He's near impossible to get the ball in the air to lift for a home run, and it's one of the reasons.
Come on, you can beat it.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Cubs are down in order. They trail it here 3-0. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and next to bat will be the outfielder Andre Dawson.
Andre Dawson.
Here's the first pitch to him. Strike taken up in the zone. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash.
Oh, that'll make you smile as a pitcher. You make a good pitch, you blow the guy's bat up, and then you make the play yourself. In your head, you're thinking, nice swing, meat.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Hideki Matsui.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
There's a cold strike as he nips the corner. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. One out, nobody on. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. The 2-1. Left side, but well foul. Here now the 2-2. To third. Scooped up. And there are 2 away now. Stepping in, Alvin Davis.
Now batting, number 23.
First pitch coming. Here it is. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Pretty painless half of the inning, all told. 9th inning coming up. Pirates lead it 3-0. Dennis Eckert comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Dennis Eckert.
Kicking off the top of the 9th, Carl Hicks, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
They look like they're up against it here, down 3 on the road, trying to come back against a closer.
9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
Sent on the ground out to second. Reined in. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Coming to the plate now, Bill Nicholson.
The right fielder.
Hey, one time, right
Bill
now.
Nicholson.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
That's out.
2-1. Now the 2-1. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. And it's fouled away. The 2-2. Won't commit on the slider. Good patience, and it's full 3-2.
You know, you don't always have to straight challenge a guy on a 3-2 count. With a 3-run lead, no one on base, this is the perfect situation to do it. No reason to nibble and possibly set up a big inning.
Pulled toward right center field. Dawson is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Ready now, Jeff Burrows, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Starts him out with the slider for a strike.
Come on now.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. And he's going to put this one away, and the Pirates will put an end to their 3-game skid as this ball game is over.
It's time to raise the Jolly Roger as the Pirate closer comes in to ice this one and picks up the save.
3-0 the final score in this one today. The Pittsburgh Pirates used a 3-run seventh to help propel them to the win. Joe Page gets the win in relief, his second of the year. Dennis Eckert records the save, his third of the campaign. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney down on the field, and the rest of our crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. Thanks for watching MLB Network.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Pirates, 3 runs on 10 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. For the Cubs, no runs, 3 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 38 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.